Last February?
Yeah, February 2021.
Oh, that's last month.
Yeah, last February.
All right.
It's Bear football as we get set to rejoin the action in quarter number 3. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Rose. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the...
Let's look at this. Who's even in the game? No.
Better start playing. It takes an hour to play.
These guys should be.
Oh wait, you're already a minute in.
Why is he in the game? Heck no. This guy out the game. Why is he in the game? No, get this guy out the game too. Really? Oh, we might not have enough dudes. Dunn, Davis, Tiller, Wilson, Brewer. Wow, we don't have enough dudes. All right, so Wilson over there. Get that guy out the game. Murchison, Ward, Murchison. This dude. That guy sucks.
34. Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. This is Freeman. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 22. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Chicago.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Oh.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 22-yard scamper. And the Bears will extend their lead. Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, the head coach told us, I saw this sitting in my chair watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And a long run there in the end to top it off.
Bailey set to kick off.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard.
Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away.
Somebody's got to know what's going on.
That's a good start for him.
On the ground, it's Farrow.
Right?
A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Looking to throw on second down. Briscoe, that's complete to Darrington Evans, the running back. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
So into Bear territory now. This is first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Back to throw. Briscoe on the screen. This is Evans. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
So you're saying, like, I wouldn't know?
And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the Bears' 31-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Briscoe escaping the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
From the gun, Briscoe. And incomplete here to bring up fourth down as the rookie couldn't haul it in. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bears will get the football back. Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on fourth, and we've seen him do things like this all.
That ball right on the money. This guy drops it.
Game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
To throw on second down, Rose. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Rose. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
A loss of 5 yards.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Off play action. Rose under pressure again, and down he goes again.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with
Losing,
more
George.
preseason football on EA Sports.
Oh, by the way, old girl had a water bottle.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. On the end around, this is Thomas. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces.
She did.
Call
And a
loss of
greenish type
7
top.
to
Maybe
bring up
actually
4.
hers is probably
Well, it wasn't so much it looked
like
like the
teal.
offense was threatening. They were.
Y'all are like
they had great
twinsies.
field position, but how about the defense on that one?
Only thing your hair
Huge
is not
stop
curly.
on 3rd down. It wasn't just a stop. Look at the loss of yardage, and it changes the play calling and the thought process for the offense now. Big time play for the D, and now they have the advantage.
Here comes the Bears punter now, standing right on his own 5-yard line.
Yeah.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest.
Wow. You slept right through it. So did you.
Now Farrow. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Rashad Perriman, 43 yards. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of...
Okay, I see you, Roscoe B. I mean, name's not Randall C, it's Randall B. Oh yeah, just a tad bit of hesitation. Whoop, made that guy hesitate just a bit, and that's all that guy needed. That guy's fast. Oh, that's a penalty. This should have been a penalty. That ball's gone. Mac, you cheating rat. I hurt my dude.
Play. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now
Hey,
to kick off after the touchdown.
You like it, guys.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Now there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On first down, Rose rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Tackled by Kenny
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
So, Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there.
God.
Now they need to repeat that.
Like that.
Yeah, break 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Why? I'm going to murder somebody. What?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rose to the right side and complete to Thomas.
Rose's pass complete to Jeff Thomas.
Jules.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Me too. It's just him and a cat.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Rose. Wide open receiver complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They run with Holyfield. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open,
really are.
Get to a QB, and make sure
Like, how do you know this?
in a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
He's going to take off with it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
That's so funny. That is so funny.
It's a gain of 6.
I'm like,
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Rose. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
I mean, a lot must go on early in the morning when I'm
17
late.
yards and a Bear first down.
Chicago.
From the gun, Rose. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 12-yard line. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Rose. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. It's their quarterback, ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down at that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
You didn't even say
They got the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
And you still didn't say sweet dreams.
Just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
I mean, I wouldn't call it
After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Wrong.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Back to throw. Briscoe. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either. Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Briscoe got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run here with Farrow. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking to throw. Briscoe eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we?
Yeah.
Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. They wound up getting nothing out of that 2nd down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10. From the gun, Briscoe. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Toss play. This is Farrow. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, you
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
Number 47 on the carry.
We got a plane to catch.
Give him 16 yards on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And the Bears first down.